bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
But I made the joke that he was depressed, but I didn't think he was
Izzy.
that depressed.
I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
Oh, for the studio. Wait.
Or something like that.
Did he pick the lock to get into that underground area to let the terror in?
I forget. I think it's just the Institute, but we'll see when he explains it. Hello, Liv. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello. Okay. Stream for 12 hours. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I woke up at like an hour before stream started, so I've only been awake for like 13 hours. Oh, we took a half-hour break earlier to like just chit-chat, but we were still on stream for it. Ask about the break-in.
The thing is, last night...
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Aside from breaking it.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Oh, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
Well, that was a lot. Forget to eat. Yeah, I've had like 2 things to eat and then drink enough. Hey, Shrimp, do you voice both the game? Let's go. We're not doing voice acting today because my voice. I was sick last week, and so my voice hasn't recovered, and so we're just like spectating today. Okay, let's see.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. And I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff it.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side. My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means
Oh,
bond,
okay.
just like
I
Kizuna
forgot
means
that part.
bond in Japanese. Well,
Kizuna also means wound.
how about it? That's destiny, right?
I think there's something like some.
Sounds like a
Somehow
bit of a
related.
stretch.
There's a an anime called Kisniver, which is like a play on that being like that. It's a group of people who are bonded together to like all their wounds or like all their injuries are shared.
Hmm.
And like the first hurdle is they gotta find everybody who's like in the pact or whatever. And one of them is like at Klutz, like is like in imminent danger of dying all the time.
The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time.
He met her 2 days ago and thought she was cute.
Easy.
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well,
But basically, this guy is trying really hard because he actually is genuinely
5
in love with
years.
her.
No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
oh,
There. I put the glass slippers in there, and the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters, and in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years...
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now. I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
Oh, okay. Stop it in time.
Huh?
Okay, let's turn up the volume on the music. Okay, I managed to get to it in time. Because for whatever reason they decided to have it be from background music that they play the music. 8 should be better.
Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music. Step and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got
Okay, it looks really good, says Liv after the musical number. I didn't know you had a licking emote.
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was serious.
Now I gotta turn down the background music.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Yeah, Kizuna is cute. And I'm glad that, like I've said before, they got Monarch to voice her. So they actually got someone who can sing for their singing character, unlike with Iris. What kind of dreams did you have last night? Dreams of getting arrested, dream of getting chased, dream of staying at a hospital, dream of getting killed. Let's go getting chased. One's for brave. Being chased by Amazons in a dense forest, that's sexy. No, I'm not close to done asking the questions. I'm curious about everyone else's answer, so I'll go on a journey to the other world. I'll be going now. Okay.
I'm trying to remember if my brain's correct. I'm just gonna ask. This is German, yeah?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
Liv.
Liv.
Liv is German, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I know I got it wrong one time, but I'm pretty sure she's
I remember
German.
that being said at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just go probably just look at one of the VODs and figure it out that way. But, you know.
Got a new one. Okay. So what do you think of AI? Is it scary, amazing, useful, or difficult? And she says, yes, she is German.
Useful.
Useful? Okay,
Yeah.
useful.
Why would it be anything else? From Sweden. Oh.
Yeah, one time I thought Sweden, but that's
So Liv's
because
Swedish, got it.
no, she's German. Because
No,
there's
it's obvious. She said she's from Sweden, so.
because Pina is from like one of the ones around there.
I know I'm being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying because Pina's from one of the ones around there, and Pina and Liv like overlapped in my head at one point, and I was thinking that Liv was from also from that area, but she's from Germany. Okay. I got nothing else to say. Anything in this area? Tree, the sandbox. Okay, next location. Okay. The department store. The part you'd ever forget.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki. What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't.
Yeah, it's probably been over 2 years.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
But I mean, like,
Shorter than Shoma.
yeah, mixing up somebody's like nationality in Europe is like forgetting what state someone lives in the U.S.
I mean, that's not that hard.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't
If someone
you
doesn't have
having
a
fun?
heavy accent, it's very easy not
I
to
mean,
know.
Liv does have an accent, but it's like I'm not good at accents.
I don't tune
This
into
is
Liv's
proof
streams
that
that
Happy
often because
Belgian
Liv's over
market
there and
lives.
I'm over here.
Shove yourself
And
in
times
there.
don't align.
Just might open up.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
We're over here and she's in there, and we're in here and she's out there.
She streams like in like the afternoon, and we stream in the evening, so it actually does line up.
Shut up. Shut up. I also just don't watch that many streams.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of
Will-
streams. I only
will
watch.
Ferris do a full rotation.
Yeah, well, I don't watch streams unless I raid people.
That's right.
Or if I'm like exceedingly bored, then maybe I'll check out people's streams. But that's just because I'm not. I've never truly like watched a lot of Twitch. It's not for me. I mean, but the bits of Liv's streams I have watched have been good, and when I raid her, I stay for like a little bit. Like she was playing a dating sim last time I raided her the other night with like Ghost. Oh yeah, hopefully you got your Ghost harem successfully formed, and like none of your Ghost boys disappeared on you. Okay.
I hope they all got exercise.
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horadori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
You risked the Ghost board.
I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
Jeez.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
Face one-wheel robot.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really
built
into
the-
robots.
Robot
Even
with a
an
fucking
amateur can tell that robot was
Mono wheel.
mono wheel and
The
gyroscope,
one-wheel
and then
design is beautiful.
like
Well,
pretty
I knew
fucking
it had
good.
to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can
I'm
easily
not that
carry
much.
up to
Proceeds to
45
brag about he is in
pounds.
fact that
And I
much.
want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see, I see.
I know you don't.
Don't you
really care.
me?
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Okay, about Mizuki.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't
It's because
mean
her dad
anything.
specifically wanted her in that class because the teacher is his like childhood friend.
Shit, huh?
So that would have been though like months ago, so I don't know if they're still in the same grade
I
or
don't want
not.
to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him. Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
Tell me about your dad.
I told you. I hate him.
We're stuck in this Ferris wheel until you tell me about your dad. That's how this works.
Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
Yeah, she
You were
can't
with
break his
him
legs.
earlier.
I was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
So is he actively
You ran
just
away
trying to
from
get
home?
better in your good graces?
Yeah, but it's because like it's supposed to be like a kid being childish is like the point there.
I guess, but like I feel like he's really fucking trying if he's actively going out of his way. Like, shit, where would he be? Gotta go make sure he's going to be fine.
Yeah. What are you
My
fighting
friends
about?
made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience.
I'm the comedic relief. Come
Do
on.
that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
when he said that,
He's not
I
wrong.
blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
that's why.
I feel like he's
I left the
reasonably
house.
pissed here.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, why don't you have a spine? I literally can't. It's my job to be entertaining on stage and take jokes and be the head of a joke.
Do you
Like,
think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Get better friends.
yeah.
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is
Man
always
just
sticking
sounds like
out,
he has
the way he
super
wipes his
depression.
face with sanitary
It's like
napkins.
the way he's talking about him is the way Mizuki talks about Date, but Mizuki is right and Shoma is wrong because Date is that awful, but the dad's not that bad.
They say
Komeji's not that
bad. Love and hate.
Like those types of things should be said about Date, not Komeiji.
Yeah.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
Oh boy, are we gonna
Have to try
kidnap
to
and
love
brain
with
scan a
the
child?
We're gonna go talk
Oh,
to
no,
his
you're just gonna
dad
talk to his
this
dad.
time. Though it is perfectly in this game's like wheelhouse to kidnap and brain scan a child.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles.
Okay, that one
Worked.
was pretty good. That one was a good joke.
What is it you wanted to talk about?
Well, it didn't
It's
make me
about the
laugh,
case,
but it was a
there
good
isn't
joke.
much else to say. This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops,
I
it
get
would be
it.
terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
We don't have the animation for this, so we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Shoma chose it for
Like-
me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
This motherfucker's wholesome as shit. Too bad he's a literal blockhead.
Yeah. It's just that the kid is like going through his like rebellious phase and also
It's not even
because
rebellious
they're,
stage.
like
The kid's just
bad
being a
friends.
dick
Yeah,
to his
yeah,
dad.
yeah.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a
Remember when I was
comedian,
famous? Now I didn't hear about you until 2 days ago
there's no way for me to move
when you were
anymore.
hosting the show I was on.
My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since. And yet,
Lots of single parents in this.
not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my
I
lack of
accidentally heard
success.
Canadian there.
I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Also, I figured out how to not accidentally make a large gulp noise.
Uh,
Take itty bitty sips. Because apparently, I drink
Shoma
too
lied.
fast and it makes a
Yes.
lot of noise.
I see. I don't know
Right.
much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
Also, stop lying to the cops.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
How do I talk to your son?
Talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Hey, do that thing that requires a lot of power that I hate doing.
That you're only supposed to be able to do once a day, but you've done like 10 times in the last 3 days. Microwave. What happened with his head? Birth defect.
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there! Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Drop it up,
He just looks like that. He's just weird.
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So, he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
About your connections to the
You
mob.
wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
This conversation's over. I'm getting out of this Ferris wheel midair.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up.
I better go find your free-range 12-year-old.
Mr. Ryuki, I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Though in Japan they are allowed to be like free-range, like at that age, so he could be anywhere.
Luigi and Shoma.
And no one would literally like blink an eye.
They're both hiding something. Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah,
Or brain
let's.
scan them. You know that thing you can do?
Only once a day. 3 times a day.
No, not that one.
Oh,
the
like
other
kidnapping them. Interesting. Does Tama got any? Okay. We gotta meet Mama. This is why I mixed the 2 scenes up, because she's also down in this scene.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome.
It's
Oh,
been
I
so
see.
long.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
the
Mama,
voice.
but I'm not here as a customer today.
Well, and it also there's a cultural thing about it
Do you
too,
mean the
Mhm.
HB case?
because it's the like
Also,
the
I don't
location.
like that they're
Mame again.
clutching those balls
Yeah.
in that way.
Strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
It has to do with because this is in like it's a made up district, Golden Yokocho, but it's like a Kabukicho style type of like nightlife district, and this is I think actually a gay bar because this is where Pewter and what's his name in the thing. I think Ryujin. What's the name? File might have the name because he's passed in the previous game. So I have to like look at. Let's see. What is it? Mizuki. Do we have her dad's name? We don't ever. Mizuki's dad. Anyway, Mizuki's dad and Pewter, like, met here because, and that's also where like Date met them. But because Date was just here because Mama also deals in like is an info broker, so that's why Date like got involved at this bar, and then everybody else just like got introduced by like Date to the bar. Let's see if they have the. So this one in the first game, a lot of the props changed every like time you visited. Let's see if they have.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
Oh, yes, please.
It's just a sumo video.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think
so
that
every
was-
time you interact with the chibi, she's like, hey, you want to watch a different, like, potentially lewd video? See, she's blocking it here, but there's a mini fridge behind her. I think Ryuji's not as, like, bad about it, but Date, every time you're in here, Date makes a quip about mistaking the fridge for Mama, like a fat joke. Most of the jokes are about her being fat rather than about her being trans, which is kind of interesting.
I mean, I feel like that's one safer in the modern age to do, and
it's the best.
Slightly more nice.
Yeah, like it's just like like they make her like the butt of jokes, but in like strange ways.
Do you like eating sex?
Like sex, like all of it. Let's see. Let's see the board back here. Oh, did I not look at the? Okay, she's in the way of the board. The Jesus picture. It's a painting that's been up since the bar opened. It was supposedly a gift from a regular here. Poster on the wall. The poster's also like, oh, these are different posters than she initially had. Now that she's all into like fortune telling, she redid the decor. But like it used to be like different like promotional posters that would have like a different dialogue every time poster on the wall.
Entrance exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie about crashing an entrance
Like
exam.
different movie
pajamas and
posters.
doing the para dance.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
You know, something that starts with S.
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Alright.
Back. Yes. Books. Anyone can become a necromancer. Alcohol. They don't have that many this time. But like I said, they really decreased the amount of little like conversations between games. Shelves. Okay. Let's talk with again. Or let's see what are the ones we got. What happened? Sumo wrestler. Oh, Forest Nymph. Okay. What happened? You upset? Excuse me. Forest Nymph.
Where?
Oh, okay. What happened? Oh, mommy. Okay. I'm upset.
Is that a crystal
Oh.
ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles,
Yeah.
honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Mommy first. Wait.
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
Okay. Okay. Ask her
Then
from the
let me
seance.
ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh,
No.
great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course.
She like rolls her eyes back for it.
You flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues
Not really
for an
white, they're more pink.
investigation.
Yeah.
If
One
anything,
after
blue.
another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit? Face.
Oh.
A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
If I saw that in real life, someone again, all right, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna believe you.
She's really using the fact that she can drop her voice.
You're right.
Let's see. The first thing that comes
The first things that comes to mind stares at Gin.
Gen's face hidden under his mask. But he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place. But he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Oh. Okay.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about
Then
yourself?
you're fine with spiders,
You
right?
sound like a stupid
Mostly.
person right now.
As long as they're not on me.
You're the one who sounds stupid.
Okay.
You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things
Oh yeah, I've
more
seen them like juggle the water droplets before. It's very
Let's see
cute.
what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Yeah, spider of that level is like actually just cute.
Huh?
What's the name of
Yeah,
the island where the
jumping spiders
Statue of
aren't that
Liberty in
bad.
New York is located?
So here's the trivia question they're upset about. Where is the Statue of Liberty located?
Is it not New York?
It's like what island? It's the name of the island.
The island that the Statue of Liberty's on?
Uh-huh. Liberty Island or Ellis Island?
I don't fucking know.
It's Ellis Island.
That's right.
You too? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
It's interesting also that that's just the random, like, question that they're debating or whatever, where it's like that. Maybe in Japan that might not be well known, but at least in America, because when we learn about it, we learn about that being a point of entry during, like, the immigration, during, like, the, I don't know the time period, but the time period when all the, like, Irish and, like, Slavs came over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
I also would have guessed Liberty Island if I'm being honest. It just seems fitting. I'm also not from anywhere near there.
Yeah.
But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this.
When I was looking up stuff about Japan for like the vacation and stuff, apparently some places that like how again just decide, oh, I didn't have the right ingredients, so I just didn't open my shop today. That's like super common. Like they just like for whatever reason, restaurants and stuff can just be closed.
Also, I should probably at least take a nap soon because I'll have psychos.
You got stuff later.
Pathfinder game at like 4.
Okay, I'll finish up like this scene and then we can like. Or let me I think there's like one more location after this. You want to get to the next location or just finish up this scene?
Up to you.
Let's see.
I'll see what the like another hour if we need it.
Okay. Let's see what the next after we find out what the next location is. I'll decide if we want to. Because I don't remember what. Oh yeah, we should do the next one because Iris is involved. So just get to like where Iris tells us her information, and then we'll actually I think be where I was before. Let's see.
What do I do? What in the world should I do?
Oh, I got anything else? Okay.
Mame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
What if Matsushita
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Oh,
yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the three of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you three would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags. Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, that part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words.
A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I don't believe it.
Let me just send some x-rays your way. Seemed like the answer to solving the case was hidden there.
Oof. That's a pretty bad genetic defect.
Yeah.
I see why. I think I get
Let's
it.
move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every
It's a
once
pretty,
in a
like,
while.
normal voice given what we saw, though.
Yeah. Talent agency.
Ryuki, we just finished recording.
Oh, good timing. But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then.
They're here because they're her
What is it you
stands.
wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
They're also wearing no shoes.
Yeah.
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Can I help you? Are you going to shoot? Like, he doesn't have the information that she has a gun. Your mask is upside down. Look, a wooden pony.
Where?
Okay, while we're here though, so this is where most of the like stuff for Iba and the bugs happens, is in with these houseplants.
Whoa,
Yeah.
There's a weird bug here.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
Various magazines are displayed on the magazine
Special
rack.
feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it from me later.
Is she? Oh, she is here. Meet the receptionist of Lemon Skate. Receptionist, hello.
Wow, what a total hottie.
No.
What?
Oh, this is
You ready for a reoccurring bit?
Oh,
Come on, let's have a
no.
chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, King.
I'm here to ask some
So I don't need to
questions
make
for
the
an
joke that she
investigation.
really wants to fuck him,
Wait,
yeah? That's the
you're
joke here.
Police?
Let's make it true.
Are you friends with
That's
Dante
like
by
the
any
joke for
chance?
here, but
Yeah.
Okay.
He's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
there's a joke ending where her and Date run away to
Decision
Atami.
made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Mizuki's dad made that. Okay, or is it? Okay. Oh yeah, let's go to Tommy together. But as Mizuki's dad made the decision to hire her.
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay?
I'm surprised it actually didn't do the reoccurring. The reoccurring one is like not slip of the tongue, but like to do like Freudian slips about the boobs over and over again until the internal dialogue is just boobs. But that's with Date.
I was laughing at the dialogue there.
Yeah, both her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
What are you doing?
When I turned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth.
Alright.
Put a Tommy together.
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
I don't fully get the joke, but I guess it's because Atami's like a hot spring town, like a vacation town. Like, but the joke ending with Date is that like they moved to Atami together and like started an Airbnb, or not Airbnb, just a B&B, like a bed and breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'm listening. I just mildly got distracted by a very small frog slowly digging into dirt.
Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please.
It's the
I have
Atami
a bad
princess.
feeling about this.
Recurring.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
I took her hand and we ran out of Lemon-Skate, leaving Tama behind.
Actually a secret ending.
Or like a half ending where like they do like a joke ending. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami Shizuoka Prefecture. I begin my life anew as a staff member of an inn here in the Hot Springs District. The end. Okay, actually, they do an ending there. I think I have to go start investigation and then go back to... Right. There. What do you think of shrimp? Hard to eat. Easier to eat than a big hamburger. Become a childy. Tell me Mori. We got Iris as the child form. I think that was the first one we got, though. Album. Yeah, we've only got Iris or Mizuki before it went to Hitomi. I don't know what the other one is. Probably Iris's like biological mom is probably the other option. There's probably like a guide or something. Okay, let's talk. Oh, what? That's not what I clicked on. Oh, because I clicked on the sofa. Okay.
Special feature, useful.
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yeah,
PPT.
Testicle videos.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
You're right.
I don't have to talk to the receptionist because she's not like required to progress the thing. Okay, why are you here?
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happened to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight, crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
It's like her cheer is to play the word association game. Another awful thing about Oda, his introduction. He's sitting in here, and Date comes to investigate he's investigating Oda himself because he asked Oda's mom where Oda was, and he found out Oda's here, and Oda's on his laptop, and then Aiba hacks his laptop, and she's like, well, what Oda is doing on his laptop is he has 3 separate Twitter accounts who are in a flame war about Iris, and 2 of them are hating on Iris, one of them is white knighting her. He's
he's making himself look better by
generating scandals on Twitter and white knighting that way, and Date uses this throughout the case to blackmail him into favors and stuff. He's I'll tell Iris if you don't do this. Yeah. What are you
I
here?
told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, ASET's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Check, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
What did you want to tell me? No, it's Iris called Ryuji here, and so he's asking, what did you want me to... I didn't read it right because I fumbled. What did you want to tell me? Is what he's saying here, because that's she called him.
Well, the same thing started happening.
Oh, okay. So ASET is a derivative of ISIS.
Yeah. Oh, you were checking the as I said, it was an Egyptian mythology thing earlier.
Yeah. ASET or Eset is Isis.
Yeah.
Who is the Egyptian goddess of magic.
Yeah, because when she was a depressed child or whatever, Date, who at the time was Falco, who was dating Iris's adopted mom, was telling her all about all types of Egyptian mythology things just to appease the child. And somehow it came up that, oh, you should become, if you ever become an idol, ASET should be your idol name. And she's like, yeah, that will be my idol name. So then she begged her mom's childhood best friend, whatever the name of Mizuki's dad's name is, to make her an idol with his money. And so they started this entertainment company offer Iris.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there. Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer!
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah! I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct...
To fill in the plot hole about me not knowing this a few months ago in the other case when we were talking about Nyes hunting Iris for sport.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
I'm Googling it. The 90,000 people missing a year is actually, like, real. Like, 100,000 people go missing in Japan a year.
Sounds about right. It is a very crowded, populous area.
Wink, sink. Microwave your brain.
It's nice to meet you. I've never been in such a big manor before. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
That sentence never goes
You
well.
watched my stream? Thank you.
Supposed to talk to about the
The
simulation
simulation
theory.
theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them over.
What are you about
Doesn't
to
this
show
remind
us?
you of something? Like
Oh.
those nameless mob characters that show up in video games.
Like Matrix glitches, like the joke about the glitch in the Matrix. Whenever you see like things that are
Multiple
like,
people that look the same.
yeah,
I mean, non-biological, like, identical twins can't exist because the human genome is a limited, like, factor.
Yeah.
But, like, some of these are also definitely staged.
Yeah.
You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof. In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people.
Well, just hearing the same word over and over is just about how aware you are of it. Like my obsession with the like believing the occult but not supernatural phrase or whatever is just because I became aware of it in Danganronpa the other month, and then now I'm hearing it everywhere.
That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone.
Let's see.
Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world.
He's got like a floating island. What's wrong with the car?
Cloud formation.
Yeah, and the clouds being like in a straight line, like the wind can do that. What's wrong with the car? Is it just because it
Not
doesn't...
even like
Oh, the tree, okay. That one feels like...
reason.
Yeah, staged.
And also, art, like normal person art, can look like shockingly realistic.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, the first one could just be a mountain and getting like the right angle because sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
clouds and light
Yeah.
refraction.
Hello, Toast. Are you sleepy? It's either like early morning over there or like god awful night. It's a weekday, so hopefully it's early morning. If not, you should go to sleep. You've got school.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
They all like, the way they all like look at each other and then all like in sync stare back at me.
It's Oda.
She got to say, MoMA.
I'm no expert on paranormal
Good
and
night,
occult
Jack.
stuff, but I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that NICE group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead.
You know,
Word's spreading in the underground.
That's actually pretty good advice if it's coming from a Yakuza guy. Like, hey, this shit makes me scared that I might die. You should not be here.
Yeah, and also that like the all the victims, like you said earlier, are like powerful rich people who should have had guards.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the rich and
If the
powerful
Yakuza
all over
boss
the
is saying,
world are
hey,
this too. You piss
this
them
is
off.
bad.
Who knows what they'll do? to
You listen.
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Tsushima be involved in this too?
Wait, did they just say the same thing I said earlier, that they all have that connection?
Or no, the rich. She's like rich and powerful. My biological dad is rich and powerful, so much so that he made my half brother go. The problem about my half brother murdering like 20 people disappear.
Oh, I thought they were basically saying the thing I said earlier.
Nah, she's just like, oh yeah, my dad is rich and powerful.
Oh.
So much so he made the entire other serial killer case disappear, and nobody cares about all the body swapping that happened.
Yeah.
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sejima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw
Damn,
him
you look
easily
old.
popped in my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah,
Why?
because he invited me.
Oh,
to
that's
his
who she was thinking about the manor.
He said he happened upon.
She might not know he's her dad. I don't know.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
I mean, you're like his last living child.
Doesn't know So Sejima is her father.
How do you know? Okay. After the new Cyclops serial killing, So Sejima's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal because it was just like he was just like an enabler, not actually committing the crimes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still has tons of money, so he may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power.
Damn.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Or that her half-brother did it. That was like Date.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information.
It must be a branding thing at this point. Not related to any of that, just
He
like
doesn't really watch
the
the news
headphones.
either.
Can your headphones.
Yeah.
In any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
The media doesn't know anything about Monica in general.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah.
Other than the Yakuza telling you,
Something has
hey,
been
this
bothering
is
me.
bad, get out of
Keep
it.
what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Give us here.
We didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
We have to look into this. After hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah. Horadori Institute.
Now we are officially where I went. Oh, you're back.
Hello, Roy.
You need to sleep, girl.
I
sleep for a bit.
sleep enough. I just woke up.
It's like 2 hours.
Is it?
Maybe not even, I don't think. Was it even an hour?
That's pretty
No, I
long.
feel like it's been a bit.
It's been a
Past
bit.
business hours, so they probably all left.
Because like Roy left at
lights are on.
like 5-ish, so it's been
Maybe
like
someone
A
forgot to
few,
turn
I
them off.
guess,
over
yeah.
3 hours.
The entrance was unlocked too.
I think
Yeah,
someone
that's
forgot to
already
Wait,
pretty
wait.
healthy.
There weren't any
I
guards
have a
around.
Must be on vacation.
Once it gets to a saving spot, I'm gonna.
I have a perfect
fine.
way to
I'm
check.
sorry, okay?
It's about 6:30ish.
Yes,
Uh,
right. Something
Oh, because it was the last thing you sent her or whatever.
Someone's
Yeah.
inviting us inside.
So about
Trap, maybe?
3 hours now, hour earlier.
I guess it's better than before, since it was the amount of sleep you got all the other half amount of sleep you got.
Someone
And if
other
Roy's
than us.
legitimately no longer tired, then, you know, can't really force her to
Ryuki,
sleep.
living organism detected. You're alone. They must be
I
hiding
already
somewhere.
slept for 2 hours. That's already like 2 times compared to yesterday.
I guess, but like, I'm contemplating whether or not I'm gonna like go lay down and sleep until like 10 p.m.
I'm gonna take a quick
Yeah,
nap
I'm
when
gonna
we have a
get all
chance.
this. Yeah, I mean, here is probably the because this is exactly where I was before. So I'm gonna save here. Okay, so maybe we'll work on that one and get some more some other time. But like, it's a pretty good game. It's like I wish Danganronpa had this level of like writing quality and production, because like the concept for Danganronpa is good. It's just the execution is where the like problems are.
Yeah.
If they should redo like a full remake or whatever of Danganronpa with their current like writing style and like art direction.
Yeah, I feel like that would be
That would probably,
amazing.
like,
We could probably fix a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that would probably like sell pretty well too because it's a popular enough series.
Oh,
And if it looked good.
If they basically remade the first one, kept
Mhm.
like the
The
plot
plot points,
generally the
yeah.
same, but expanded on parts that really need expanding
Mhm.
on.
And like cut the parts that weren't necessary.
Well,
or not really cut,
yeah.
but rewrote rather.
Reduce the number of flashbacks, and it
Yeah.
feel a bit more like the characters are characters.
And yeah,
rather
probably
than-
some more character building would be good too. Like just some more like time for them to bond and stuff.
spread out the runtime.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can close that.
Less of Makoto being an absolute fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
been
the ability to
streaming for
choose is
9
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very long.
I mean, it's about the amount of time I've been awake, so.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're going to sleep, right?
Or I'm gonna like rest now.
Hmm.
What's this one? When did that come out? No, that 2022. They did like the instrumental tracks. Oh wait, I guess we can like end where we began.
Oh no.
What? I don't understand.
I can't believe you would subject Roy to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna subject Roy to this.
What?
And
Can't believe
the 6
you.
remaining like viewers as well. Oh,
What?
because I closed that. Okay. Okay, are you ready for something nice? Here's a little treat. I gotta get to the. There's an option I gotta press though. That one.
Grand finale.
Yep, grand finale.
Oh boy.
What you want to do now?
Oh, are you looking at the screen share?
Yes, there's
Okay.
there's the girl who's dancing and wearing like
Uh-huh.
barely nothing on her
Let me fix the.
She's not wearing pants.
I'm gonna fix the audio though.
She's also, I'm pretty sure, underage at this point.
Is that
I gotta
she's
fix the
not
audio
doing
though.
anything underwear?
It's too quiet.
Like, under there?
She has shorts
hope-
on. She has like little like jean shorts. I gotta turn up the volume because I forgot that it relies on the music in general, which is annoying that it does that.
What is this for?
This is the ending of the first game.
Oh, what you want me to do?
Watch. Be subjectual.
Watch her dancing?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're awake?
Yeah,
You sure
I
you don't need more rest?
I think it's now she's like sleepy because she got enough rest to like get some REM sleep in.
But why are we going to watch her dancing?
Just because.
I'm going to say it because I saw it because it was on screen there. Her ass is just out. Like.
Yeah.
That's.
I guess it's a jean skirt rather than a. I thought she had jean shorts
Like
on.
a bit of a prude, but I feel like that's not okay for a teenager to wear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Including a teenager that I think is under 18 at that point.
Yeah, I think she's 17 here.
Yeah, wear something on. Like wear what? Why you
Pants.
dance
Put
with her?
pants on.
Yeah.
Pants are the only acceptable thing to wear with that. But I guess
Wear
longer like
something.
skirt, I guess.
Yeah.
Girl.
Like a school uniform skirt.
Yeah.
Hentai, girl.
Something that isn't that.
You both look like a hentai.
Also, we don't need this many shots of their back end.
Yeah.
Let me guess. And then this man will join them? Dance together? That would be weird.
That's what I decided. I can't live divided. I know I was wrong. I love you more.
This is almost worse than Sun and Night. And I state almost. Because Sun and Night was very bad.
Yeah.
Okay. It's getting weird. It's weirder. Oh, what the fuck? What? Huh? Huh?
Yeah, people have just appeared.
Stop zooming in her boobs.
Well, the other person was in the golf.
Why you use just like what I guess. Start dancing again.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I would have almost liked if they had like let Date like not have to wear like a mask and look like this and have this voice.
Fucking grizzled old, like,
Yeah.
get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it fits his personality better.
Hey, there's the plan.
Everybody dancing at the end.
The background music is like canonical in this scene, right?
Yeah.
Someone who would just be watching this is just seeing him.
This was to celebrate Iris's recovery from her brain tumor.
Okay. Wait, how long ago did they remove the brain tumor?
Or recovery from it or whatever. Like this is like a couple months after they like
it would take a lot of therapy to.
Well, she recovered because like they have like some special like future tech that like precision removed the brain tumor.
No, it's still a chunk of brain they need to remove.
Yeah.
It's still like actual like synapses that are being. Like,
Well, because she did go through some like recovery therapy. That's why this is like a few months out.
I guess.
Oh, so this dance is for her?
Yeah, for the pink-haired girl.
Wait, the girl who's dancing at the beginning?
Yeah. Well, because she loves to dance.
Oh, she does?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Everybody dance with her.
Yeah.
Like, suddenly and out of nowhere.
Let's see, then you can also, so here in this, let's see, you can
change characters and see everyone dancing.
Yeah, that's what it is. but it still displays Iris's audio.
Oh.
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine.
Oh, I forgot
So
something.
that's an acceptable outfit.
Oh yeah, this is the mom. This is Iris's
Don't
mom.
care. That's acceptable. If you're wearing something that short, you put on fucking pants or something.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I'm not gonna take it.
Here's the boss, though she's also wearing.
It's too late, Baptiste. We had an era, we had a time earlier when they brought up a tungsten wall, and I didn't fucking rap about it.
Oh gosh, no. Oh, I pleaded.
He's like my favorite archetype, though. I love like the grizzled old guy who doesn't want to be here, doing something silly.
Hilarious. If you go back a character, I can make a joke that's gonna make her hate me.
Oh gosh.
Look, right? Guilt.
Make my eyes bleeding.
I'm not
Mama.
sorry.
Oh my god.
There's Mama without the hairdress or headdress or whatever.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
She's wearing the high heel shoes and she danced like that. Why won't she fall down?
Because it's a 3D model. There's Moma. There's
Usually
Kagami.
people fell down if they're wearing like that.
It's Kagami.
No.
Some other random cop. The secretary.
Secretary. She's a grown woman.
Yeah.
She's wearing high
She's
heel
like
shoes and
40
he's
years
like-
old.
Yeah. She is a grown woman, that's fine. She can wear what she fucking wants. She's not.
No, if you wear high heel shoes and dance like that, you got 静脉曲张.
No idea what that
Your
is.
legs.
This is the nurse I thought was with the Yakuza, but she's with a different Yakuza. Because there's that one, but it's this one that's with the nurse, though. Security guard. Amame.
Who is again underage?
Yeah. This guy is a random taxi driver who witnessed something.
Alright.
Oh, wait, wait, I thought there was other. Okay, I thought they had some of the the dead models or whatever. I thought they had more models.
She's doing it right. She has, if it's a short dress and she has leggings or something on, that's fine.
Look at her high heels. It's at least 12 centimeters.
There's also not the Saito model either. I thought there was other models.
Somebody wear like that and dancing, they will fall down.
Oh, slow.
Definitely.
I mean, you can dance a surprising amount of shoes if you know what you're doing.
You can change the background.
Dancing is
Thought
made
there
in
was
stuff.
more models.
Ginger. Dancing in the ginger.
Yeah. I could have sworn there were more models, unless I'm tweaking. I guess I'm tweaking and remembering.
This guy looks like mafia guy.
I mean, he was a hitman for the mafia.
Oh, right next.
After he almost got caught for being a dirty cop.
Oh yeah, I bet he was a dirty cop.
Oh.
I'm not gonna explain the joke. Roy gets to be in the dark.
The guy who has one eye, and the other is
Yeah.
Tama one. Oh.
Or not
he's
Tama,
the
but the Aiba or whatever.
Okay.
The guy with the white hair.
Why is that the freeze frame?
Oh, I mean, I can
God, I hate the freeze. Oh, you paused.
You can
Okay, I was gonna say I don't like the way he's looking back.
Oh, really nice.
I despise how every freeze frame is him staring at the camera.
Is that good? Okay. We look at all the backgrounds.
No, I'm gonna go fucking.
Yeah. I could have sworn. I thought they had. Yeah, they definitely had other models before. Where did they all go? Because
The gallery.
Yeah, the
Maybe
gallery.
You just didn't buy something.
Because I definitely seen like the dead models, like the deaf models.
You want me to see that body dancing?
No, but it's like funny because it just kind of like sits there during the song. Because like there's one where it's like so shoved in a vase, and the vase just is like the model that spawns. Let me like look at the gallery then. Yeah, so 3 months was the recovery period that Iris had.
It still feels really quick,
Yeah.
but that's like believable for a like future.
Yeah, here's some of the concept art they had for Date.
Steampunky.
I cannot even buy a full mask.
It's an eye patch.
It's like closer to what they went with, but he looks like more friendly here.
Is
here,
there not eyeballs in this one? Oh.
or what are you gonna say?
Is there not the eyeball shop in this one?
No, this one you just get it for like, or you still find the eyeballs, but it just unlocks the art.
There's the revolver that you were talking about.
Yeah, the Evolver.
That's pretty cool.
I've merry-go-round. Zuki's concept art. Pewter's concept art.
Did not change much.
Yeah. Aiba pulling a grudge. In Saito's murder house or whatever. It's like this dream scene that this is from is like Saito's like murder warehouse where he does all his murders.
Hamster.
Here's Oda.
So most of their concepts did not go like change too much from the originals.
His hat was just bigger.
Duckbill.
Here's like a more original concept where he's like, he's in like a different art style. This is like an old style, like our old anime art style.
Mm-hmm.
But they like made it less. Yeah.
Before we get dragged into conversation, I want to go lay down.
This is Oda's dad.
For if I do not, he looks like a fucking thumb.
Okay, we'll get into it more next time.
If you go back, I just want you to click on that real quick again.
Oh, wait.
She is giving him bedroom eyes. Or at least, like, are you sure eyes? I cannot tell because it is.
I think it's just this one, but like that's just the eyes she got. Yeah,
it looks different without color.
Yeah, I think it's because there's no line under her eyes. Yeah, and they'll have the glasses. Yeah, I will let you go, and then I will wrap up.
You two have a good dinner.
Have a good evening.
And Roy, remember to sleep.
Sleep some actual sleep.
Or I will come out of your screen.
You're already delirious, and even though you slept.
I already slept for 2 hours.
Now she's giving us the like wow voice. I already slept for 2 hours.
What? That's not enough.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Going to read?
Probably, yeah. Let me wrap up. Oh, I need to figure out if I'm gonna rate somebody. Let's see. If anybody I follow is on. If not, then I just won't raid. Let's see. 2 are on, but I'm just not gonna raid though. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to. Because I don't want to deal with the chatting afterwards.
Oh.
After like 13 and a half hours of stream. That's it for tonight. I've been Xenon Lemon. Tomorrow no stream. Wednesday there'll be a stream. We'll probably play like Phasmophobia because they're gonna have a special. Or I guess today today no stream. Tuesday no stream. Wednesday there is like some special Phasmophobia stuff. So we're gonna work on that with Shrimp. But that's what's coming up. Thanks so much for watching. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't get bit tonight. See you guys on that.